Namaste, yoga lovers, future yoga teachers, and my yoga queens. Do not feel bad about your price. Today I had someone ask me about doing a yoga class. And I was like, I usually specialize in special events and high profile clients. Whenever I teach a class, that's what I enjoy teaching the most. If I'm not pouring into yoga teachers and charging tuition for all of those things, if people really, really want to work with me, then I charge $500 at this current moment. Now, if you watch this video in the future and you think that that's my price, just know that it's probably not. Just depends on whatever my team has to do and put into an event or whatever we're doing to bring it to fruition. So my minimum price, the starting price is $500 for a session. And I said it today, and the people I said it to didn't even flinch. They were just like, how much is it? So I've quoted thousands and thousands of dollars to people before, and they don't flinch. You either are my customer, you're my client, you're my future student, or you're not. And I don't need to be everyone's teacher. I don't need to be everyone's yoga trainer. I don't need to be in that role to make an impact in the world. It doesn't contribute to how good enough I am if I'm everyone's teacher, if everyone likes me and everyone loves me. And that's something that I've learned over time. So if you are at this journey where you're like, okay, I want to set a price, I really want to set a high price, I want to charge for high ticket yoga. The thing about high ticket yoga is that a high price means you can put more into your program. Not only can you bring on other qualified people, but you can, include gifts. You can, have more expensive equipment. You can, have a lighting setup. You can have a DJ. You can have food involved. You can do so much more when your ticket is a higher price. Or if someone's wanting and needing a consistent, if they're recovering from surgery or whatever, and they want you to be there consistently to be part of their journey, charging a high price allows you to be able to do that and not miss out on taking care of your family and your bills. So a high price allows you to show up happy, show up and bring you a positive energy because you've been poured into financially with that financial energy. So, if it means that you get in front of the mirror and you practice okay, and you're like, all right, thinking of the question, I have somebody practice with you, and they say, oh, how much do you charge? And you're like, $500, but I'll give you a discount. And you're like, nope, try it again. Okay, $1,000. And you can, put down a deposit. Try it and practice it over and over and over and over and over and over and over until it feels more comfortable to you. The reason why you are accustomed to a cheaper price is because you've been surrounded by, you've been conditioned. So condition yourself the other way. If you wanted to go into the Olympics, you need to condition yourself as an Olympian. You can't just walk in and be like, oh, my price is $3,000. Of course, there's some things that go into it, and we train you in the Yoga Queen Academy how to structure your price so that it is something that does pour into you and your clients. However, a big part of it is just being okay with a high price. For a while, I was like, oh, I don't want to charge more than $100. I want to be reasonable. And then I told somebody my price was $100, and they were like, oh, that's so expensive. So I'm thinking I'm being reasonable because I know I still got to pay bills. I could be working somewhere else or teaching someone else at that time slot that you're now, essentially occupying. So how do I make this something where I can get up and be happy to show up? I can be happy to gather all my things and prepare ahead of time and practice the sequence and put the playlist together and have my team ready and have all of the things that I require so I can be early and be excited and set everything up. That means I need to charge a price that gives that energy and allows you to be able to shine. There are some people out there doing yoga for $30. And if that's what takes care of you at this time, cool. If you know that you want to charge more, if you know you want to be in high ticket yoga, that's when it's time to start practicing. Just say big numbers out loud. Don't abbreviate them. Don't say 500K. Don't say 50 bands. Say $5,000, $500,000, $1 million. Really watch expensive things. Go and see and drive around expensive neighborhoods. Be immersing yourself, conditioning your brain, your energy to be around things that are of quality, things that are made well, things that last, things that are going to be around for a long time. That's really what it comes down to. How do you condition yourself? Because, I mean, $10,000 may seem like a lot of money to somebody, but if a house was $10,000, you would be like, what's wrong with this house? So when I am the most expensive, now it's like, oh, this must be something special. So instead of it being a discount and people automatically thinking what's wrong, when you charge a higher price, people are like, wow, okay, because people who ain't doing shit ain't charging the highest price. But your service, your actions, your deliverables need to accommodate your higher price. You can't charge a higher price and give discount service. Okay? So get conditioned. Condition yourself. Like, wear, even if it's only a few things, wear things that really allow you to feel valuable. It doesn't have to be pricey, but if you feel like, oh, this is my best favorite outfit, wear that and start practicing. My price is $1,000. My price is $7,000. My price is $50,000. I charge $5,000,000,000,000,000,000. Y'all seen that? What was that? Like kind of like a video meme where they put some music on it. So, do things and take part in things that condition you into a different bracket. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. I love when there are people who tell me like, wow, my videos really changed your perspective and helped you to realize that you don't have to give up teaching yoga and going back to that desk job that you hated. Or you really can, if you're at the desk job right now and you're like, wow, maybe I can really make this yoga thing a thing, then, it starts to get the wheels turning in your head. So I'm a proponent of this because I'm not everyone's yoga teacher. I know that. I've learned that. I had to get over people pleasing and wanting to be liked by everyone. I don't give a fuck about that shit right now. Because I'm going to attract the people who are meant to work with me. So if that's you, if you want to work with me, you want to work with my amazing fucking team that's so badass, and you want to be a part of the Yoga Queen tribe, like, again, it's not just for women of color. However, it's designed with women of color in mind. Any color, any origin, you are welcome here to join us if you're about spreading world peace through inner peace. That's our mission. We know that when people come in who want to help people get this knowledge, this equipment, when you charge a high price, when you make a lot of money, when you set up these big contracts that are paying you consistently over and over and over, that's when you get to actually exude yoga. That's when you're making a big difference. So like broke yoga teachers aren't really spreading the yoga in the way that they think they are. They might be teaching a lot of classes, but if my teacher is talking about how she's broke, why would I ever want to, like, how could yoga be viable? Like, that is not making sense. I need to connect to abundance within my breath. I connect to abundance within my body, within my being, within my business. My business. Hit up about my business. Okay? So, I'm going to leave y'all on that. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, man. Excuse me, queen. See my queen right here? I smacked her when I turned around. All right, y'all. Apply for the Yoga Queen Academy if you in. If you ain't in, that's okay. You can just stick with the free YouTube videos because